Hey, beautiful people. Today we're making an all-natural flaxseed gel that works wonders for both your hair and your skin. Flax seeds are packed with omega-3s and vitamin E. This will help strengthen your strands, reduce breakage, and promote hair growth. If you want to keep your curls hydrated and defined, use flaxseed gel. Before we dive in, hi, my name is Clarissa, and I'm a natural hair girly who loves God, gardening, and creating fun hairstyles for my girls. Now let's dive right in. These are the things that I used in order to create this flaxseed hair gel. Now I did this recipe, this is about my third time, and I would say the less flax seeds, the better. You don't want to use too much unless you're going to store for later. This recipe calls for 1/4 cup of whole flax seeds. I purchased mine from Sprouts. You can purchase yours from any Whole Foods store, Trader Joe's, but make sure that they are organic. With the 1/4 cup, I used 2 cups of water. Now, like I said, this is my third time preparing this hair mask. The first time I used a 1/2 cup of flaxseed to 2 cups of water. I felt like that consistency was on the thicker side, and because of that I did it again, and the second time around I did 1/4 cup of whole flax seeds to 2 cups of water, and I love that it was a lot smoother. It wasn't as thick. Make sure that you are using distilled water or spring water. Now, for those that are struggling with brittle hair or you just need that extra moisture, you can add 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel. Now, once you've added the flaxseed to your water, you're going to put it on the stove and boil it for 5 to 7 minutes. Now, this is very important that you keep your eye on the flax seeds because they're going to boil pretty fast. Now, throughout the time that the flax seeds are boiling, you're going to make sure that you are stirring occasionally. The longer you leave the flax seeds on the stove boiling, you should see the shift in consistency. It's going to be gel-like. Now, after the 7 minutes is up, you'll see a separation between the seeds and the gel. And this part, I always tell people that it's easier to strain the hair mask when it is hot. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do, you're going to take your strainer and your jar, your glass jar. You're going to immediately try to strain as much of the hair gel or the hair mask from the boil or from the pot. From the pot as soon as you can. From the portion that you can't strain, you're going to use cheesecloth or pantyhose or something of that sort in order to get the rest of the gel out of the flaxseed mix. Now, when you strain the gel, you have to be quick because when it cools, it'll be harder to strain. So like I said before, you can stir in aloe vera gel, essential oils. You can even add extra drops of vitamin E oil if you like to the mix. The final step to this is make sure that it's cool before you apply it to your hair. Now, I particularly like to use it when it's warm, not hot. Make sure that you do not burn your scalp with this. Anything that is left over, you can use to store, or you can use it for a facial mask, which I'm going to show you how to do. Now, once that is strained and into your jar or into your oil applicator bottle, you're going to make sure that your hair is damp or wet so that way you can apply this hair mask, and you can leave it on for up to 2 hours. I leave it on for about an hour, but you can leave it on for less, 45 minutes, however you feel comfortable, and you should see an immediate change in your curls. So let's talk about application. When I'm applying any hair mask, I make sure that I section my hair into 4 parts or more. So I just apply it from scalp to ends, and then I'm going to twist it up so that way I can move on to the next section. is nature's way of giving you that effortless glow. If you were to use flaxseed on your face consistently, it will help hydrate your skin. It will also help plump your skin up as well. It tightens your pores for a smooth finish, and it also reduces fine lines and wrinkles. When I discovered what flaxseed can do for not only my hair but for my skin, I immediately incorporated this into my skincare routine. Flaxseed on your face makes everything feel so smooth and soft, but it will harden the longer that you keep this facial mask on. So I left this facial mask on for about 10 minutes, and then I washed it out with my favorite cleanser and moisturizer. Now, after an hour of leaving this hair mask on, I was ready to rinse it out in the shower. After rinsing this out, I followed up with my deep conditioner, and that was it. As you can see, my curls are super hydrated. The definition is out of this world. I love it. This is something that I'm going to incorporate every month now that I got the hang of it. Because before, I just did not like the way the flaxseed gel felt on my scalp, and I was like, let me just give this another try. And I think it was because my consistency was way off. So definitely make sure that you are measuring out the flaxseed seeds versus how much water that you're putting in the mix. And also, guys, make sure that you are straining those seeds, because I can see some seeds in my scalp and you don't want that at all. Overall, I would give this hair mask a 10 out of 10. I wouldn't do it so often because flax seeds are high in protein, and you do not want protein overload in your hair at all. So with that being said, use sparingly, not too much, but enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to stay prayed up as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.